Hello, 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 everyone. So happy to see you all here. Um, I didn't know how many people were going to come today, so it's always a joy to see how many people have already arrived. So that makes me super happy, super cool. Um, well, we're here today to listen to another stream of the best of everybody. For people who don't know the format, basically every artist, any artist, so also if you haven't submitted yet, you too can submit one song. That's your best song. And that best song is then the song that we will play on this stream. And this will just be ongoing. It's a giant playlist of people and just the best song of everyone. So, um, yeah, that's it. This format had to wait for a very long time for the second stream because Suno Song Contest started and it became super busy. But luckily, we are now in the second stream of this, Best of Everybody. Um, I have a bit of a cold, but I will go straight through it because I enjoy this music so much. So we are gonna have some fun today. Hey, Werther, you're here too. That's super cool. Oh, that's super nice too, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and Werther, if you want, also submit a song not for today, but for like a future best of everybody stream, because you are very welcome to. Um, no, I updated your song too, Hotpot, because you asked it. So I Um, I updated it, so your latest song is in here. Um, yeah, let's just get into this, right? We're here for the music and to listen. And the first song that we're going to be listening to is Fine Wines and Warm Hugs by Grog Autumns. Doesn't that sound amazing? I am all for some fine wines and warm hugs. So let's go.
Get drunk on the rhythm, get drunk on the dark and light. Got the music playing just loud enough to drown out the lonely nights like fine wine. Like fine wine. Like a warm hug. Like a warm hug. Like a warm hug. Swing them round and round and round, move your body to the sound. Get drunk on the rhythm, get drunk on the dark and light. Got the music playing just loud enough to drown out the lonely nights like fine wine. Like a warm hug. Like a warm hug. Swing them round and round and round, move your body to the sound. Get drunk on the rhythm, get drunk on the dark and light. Got the music playing just loud enough to drown out the lonely nights like fine wine. Like a warm hug. Swing around and round and round, move your body to the sound. Get drunk like fine wine, like a warm hug, like a warm hug, like a warm hug. Move your body to the sound.
Like everybody can use a warm hug, and most people can use some fine wine. I would love a glass of wine, but I don't think it will match well with the cold I'm having. But man, that is fun vibes. I mean, there's this lovely little piano riff that comes in between that I'm super a super big fan of. But it's just so fun, and you want to dance and you want to get moving, and I love it a lot. I think it's a great song, and I think it's hard to do like swing songs right, but this is one like I can really get into. So very very nicely done, Grok Autumns. Yeah, and I love this because uh, it's so cool to listen to what you guys say. Hey man, this is my best song, and I want you to listen to it. Um, Up next is Jarl Alex, who makes awesome songs, Viking songs, but we're not going to be listening to a Viking song of him today. And there is a bad word in this song, as I have heard. So if you want a beeped version of this show, you're out of luck. So if kids are listening, then maybe, I don't know. And we'll see what Twitch thinks of this, but we're just gonna listen to it anyway. So here it goes. Art of the Street by Jarl Alex.
Art of the Street. Je navigue dans ce monde plein de faux semblants, les vérités qu'on cache, des mensonges déchirants. Je vois des frères tomber juste pour un moment, perdus dans leur quête comme des fantômes errants. On parle d'amour mais c'est devenu du fric. Les femmes traitées comme des objets, c'est pathétique. Des mots comme des armes pour briser les cœurs, transformant la beauté en simple valeur. J'ai des liens, je dépense sans compter. Je roule en grosse caisse, je fais que me la raconter. T'as les poches pleines, mais ton âme est vide. Tout ce luxe, mais t'oublies l'essence du beat. Regarde autour, tout est devenu du show. On rêve de changement, mais c'est que du blabla. Regarde ce qu'ils ont fait du rap qu'on leur a laissé. Ils l'ont piétiné, complètement massacré. Pas besoin de faux, on reste authentique. Dans ce rap, c'est l'essence qui doit être explosive. Le temps de redresser la voix des opprimés, pour que l'amour soit vrai et pas juste un reflet.
Yo, we came from the struggle, fighting through the grind, fighting for respect while we lost in the grind. Used to have a voice, now we stuck in the game, but we're rising up hard, got no time for the tame. Cops on the corner flexing tough, looking mean, trying to silence our truth, but we won't stay unseen. Screaming fuck the police, but it's lost its bite, cause these new boys talk, but they don't wanna fight. Rap was an outlet, raw words spilling like blood, now it's all about clout, drowning deep in the flood. We're bringing the heat, tired of all the fraud, standing tall, let's fight, no fear of the odds. From the block to the booth, feel the fire in my chest. Voices of the people, tired of all the mess. Fighting for our dreams, ain't no time for the rest. So remember the roots, and we'll never forget. Yo, I'm dripping in chains, flexing for the gram. Got money in my pocket, don't care who I scam. Look at me now, man, I'm living so large.
Fressen bleibt einfach oben ab, also bleibt die Leidenschaft. Die echten Geschichten verschwinden, nur Lügen sind gesagt. Wer hätte unsere Stimme sein können, ein echter Schrei. Aber jetzt ist es nur Krach, ein Echo, das frei bleibt. Die Worte sind leer, der Rap sollte stark zuschlagen. Stattdessen haben wir Fakes, die Charts plagen. Diese Musik hat ihre Seele verloren, keinen Geschmack mehr, nur leere Versprechungen wie ein Schuss ins Leere. Wir brauchen das Echte, keine leeren Phrasen mehr. Nicht diese Blödsinn, die nur im Radio gehen umher. Echte Kämpfe, Schmerzen, die wir im Herzen tragen. Sonst bleibt was wir hören, nur das Geräusch von Fragen. Wir brauchen das Echte, keine leeren Phrasen mehr. Nicht diese Blödsinn, die nur im Radio gehen umher. Echte Kämpfe, Schmerzen, die wir im Herzen tragen. Sonst bleibt was wir hören, nur das Geräusch von Fragen. Früher hatte Rap bis wir haben die Wahrheit gesagt. Jetzt sind die Texte schwach, wo bleibt die Klarheit, die fragt. Wir reden vom Bling, aber haben die Straße nie gekannt. Wir wollen Sounds, die knallen, nicht Witze, die enden im Sand. Shout out to the homies who got my back, all the ones who help me stay on track though. Yo, fans who played me said you couldn't rap, but now you're flexing. Guess who's in the trap? Thought you could ghost me, but we'll settle the score. Catch me in Valhalla, we'll battle once more. Oh shit, oh shit, I almost forgot. Oh shit, oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
No, man. Ah, that was crazy. Like, it's interesting because it also sort of shows you that, like, someone like Alex, who made, like, perfect, like, a perfect Viking song, and then makes just, like, a perfect hip-hop song, it shows that his strength is much more in sort of taking a vibe, taking a direction and a feeling and an idea of what it is that this song wants to be, and then work it till perfection. And I think that that's awesome, man. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Crazy. Like, all the flows were crazy. So, like, the French, the English, and the German all were like exactly what you want them to be. That's crazy. And then the imagery and just that flow, man. It's so sick. That's crazy because I indeed know you from a different style, and it's so good. Nien. Oh, that was crazy awesome. Ooh. Nuts. Well, taking it to the next artist, like, this is so great. We have so many amazing artists here in this list. So the next artist, Sonic Sketch, who like drops all sorts of amazing songs, to be honest, and always like written very well, catchy choruses, stuff like I'm really enthusiastic about. So let's listen to Where You Are. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Here we go.
I lay on the hood of my car, cold metal beneath my spine. You're here beside me, silent and lost in the rhythm of time. Night holds its breath as we stare past the edges of sight, where stars burn out and galaxies drift into the night. A trail blazes through the sky, only there for an instant so brief. You gasp, a whisper, did you make a wish, lost in disbelief? But I have everything I could ever desire, right here, under these pinpricks of fire on the stars, worlds and galaxies, lost together in infinity. Your fingers laced with mine, we hold on tight in the vast cosmos. In the quiet of the night, you are my universe. You outshine the brightest star, my wish comes true when I am where you are. In this cosmos, we're small as grains in a desert of dust. Yet somehow against the odds we found someone to trust. There's so much endless matter drifting through space. In this endless expanse, somehow we found our place. A star tears through the night, another surprise. But I only see it reflected in your twinkling eyes. Because I have everything I could ever dream, here with you neath this endless scene. Planets orbiting in cosmic procession, you are my love's ultimate expression. In this universe infinitely wide, somehow I have you by my side. And I feel at peace. Me with you, and you with me. Of all the whispered prayers I sent to distant lights, their answer was you that came to my life. I have everything I could ever desire, right here under these pinpricks of fire. Under stars, worlds and galaxies, lost together in infinity. Your fingers laced with mine, we hold on tight in the vast cosmos. In the quiet of the night, you are my universe. You outshine the brightest star, my wish comes true when I am where you are. Tonight, we're more than specks lost in endless skies. We're constellations formed when I look in your eyes. So as another star blazes, appearing in cosmic grace, I see its light forever reflected on your face. I have everything I could ever desire, right here under these pinpricks of fire. Under stars, worlds and galaxies, lost together in infinity. Your fingers laced with mine, we hold on tight in the vast cosmos. In the quiet of the night, you are my universe. You outshine the brightest star, my wish comes true when I am where you are. When I am where you are, where you are, where you are.
Oh man. Yeah, that had me. Um, I knew it right from the start too that it was gonna get me. But man, like when that intro hit, I already thought, phew, this is gonna be an emotional one. But man, that was written so beautifully, and like Sonic Sketch, man, he can write and really write and set it to music. It's crazy good. So he now joins like the couple of people that made me cry. So I should make a list of that somewhere, like all the people who got that achievement. Like you can put it on your song, like this little like award thing made Sebastian cry. Like put it on there. But jeez, that was beautiful. Like it built so well, and then that voice, oh, that voice is laced with emotion. It's crazy. I absolutely love this, and you were already on a list of people that I think are amazing, but this set it in stone. And that's what I also love about these streams, that you get to listen to these songs, and I hope that if you've never heard a Sonic Sketch song before, that you will now check out his profile. I hope that if you never heard a Jarl Alex song or a Grok Autumn song, you will check out their profiles and listen to some more, like some of their songs, because, man, we've been off to a great start. And onward to the next song by Mohammed, The Beauty of Hijab, which I think is a very, very beautiful, beautiful image, and I'm also very interested in this song and what it will sound like, because I've heard a lot of metal. I'm sorry, I'm now seeing chat with all these messages. I will get to that someday. Make me cry, definitely. I know you will. Oh man, this was so amazing. But here is The Beauty of Hijab, and I'm so interested in this. Let's get it started for Mohammed. Here we go. Oh, it's a sound clash.
بعين بصيرة ستري هو علامة قوتي وبه أرتقي.
Wow. Ah, that was also very cool, and like I really like the mix. So I really like the way that it sounded. I think it's sort of perfectly rounded, and those solos were insane, just crazy, crazy insane. Um, and I kind of have a rule that I don't go into politics at all, but I will for Mohammed make a slight slight exception, not a very big one. But I will say that no one should be able to tell you what you can and cannot wear. And I think that this is a lovely message towards that and towards saying, hey, I get to pick what I wear and you don't get to judge me for it. And I think that is awesome. And if you know Mohammed, you can follow his profile and you will find a lot more political songs because Mohammed has a lot of awesome political metal songs that are really sort of energetic and I think whipping people into action. And I think that is different from what I do, but I do love it and I do love what he does with it. It is super, super beautiful. So, amazing job, man. Very, very well done. Onward, onward, onward. How am I not following? Okay, so I did not go through this list and follow everyone on it. I will immediately apologize if I don't follow you. I don't know why I didn't follow Kiora because I know Kiora very well. I have listened to full albums of Kiora, so whether or not I follow you doesn't say a lot about how much music I actually hear from you guys. But I love Kiora because Kiora, like me, is deep, deep, deep into the depression core. And we can reminisce about making depressed music together, which I think is awesome. So here we go with I Forgot How Happy Feels. So I think this is going to be a very, very happy song. Let's go.
Waking up every day, filled with worries and pain. No matter what I say, can't I just go back and search for a way out of this abyss? I forgot how happy feels going through life, dragging my heels, filled with a pain that never yields. I forgot how happy feels, and everything just feels so great. This can't be how it's meant to be. There has to be a better way, a better way.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is really good. Like what I love about it, and I talked about this before, is just the directness of lyrics in it. So it isn't very flowery, it's just like I'm waking up every day filled with worries and pains. No matter what I say, tomorrow will be the same again. And I think that it's like I love that sort of directness in what these lyrics bring. Um, and it's beautifully written. I really enjoy that. Uh, and then there is these amazing orchestral sounds that go on in between, like the chorus and the pre-chorus and the verse. Like it's very beautiful, um, and it's actually less depressed than I thought it would be, because at least there is this sort of this can't be how it's meant to be. There has to be a better way. So it at least feels like it's somewhat grasping at hope, like somewhat grasping at, hey, maybe there is another way, which I think is awesome. It is a great song. It is a beautiful song. And if you are into depression core like me, check out Kiora, because Kiora makes great depression core music. Oh, awesome. I also really like the line, I forgot how happy feels. I will admit that I have a song that sort of has that similar, where it's like, I remember being happy, but yeah, man, nice, Kiora, super cool. That is awesome. Onward to one of the like first people I think I ever saw on Suno, when I got to the front pages of Suno and I opened the page up, which is Feline, who is just an amazing human being, and he submitted Echoes of the Hidden Box. I think he's just an overall amazing, great guy who runs a community, and I think he like hasn't been having a great time himself. So I hope he's doing well. I really do. But let's listen to this song, which he says is his best, and that's something I'm very interested in. So, Echoes of the Hidden Box. Here we go.
In a cage of glass and gears, I dance alone. Bound by this melody, my heart's been turned to stone. Pour sullen in the face, a silent scream unseen, lost in a symphony of dreams that might have been. Spinning round in circles to a song that never ends. Trapped inside this music box where time and so suspense. I whisper through the echoes, my story told into eternal light. The key that wound my heartstrings is lost in yesterday. And though the world keeps turning, here I forever stay. And if you listen closely, you'll hear my silent plea, a longing for the freedom that I will never see. My song, a mournful lullaby, a tale of sorrow spun, a dream of breaking free beneath the setting sun. The world outside is changing, seasons come and go, but in my tiny prison, time moves painfully slow. My heart beats with the ticking of gears I can't escape, a melody of morning, a tune that seals my fate. Spinning round in circles to a song that never ends, trapped inside this music box where time itself suspends. I whisper through the echoes, my story told in tears, a woman in this music box, imprisoned through the years. So here I'll keep on dancing when no one understands, a lonely ballerina in a world of glass and strands. I'll dream of distant places where I can finally be, a woman freed from music, a heart that can be free. So here I'll keep on dancing, though no one understands, a lonely ballerina in a world of glass and strands. I'll dream of distant places where I can finally be, a woman freed from music, a heart that can be free.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's also just an amazing song. Like the violin on that is crazy good, like crazy beautiful. And then I really loved this sort of beat that came in during the bridge, which was like really cool and sort of poppy under this song, which I think is makes it work really well. I don't know if it's my headphones. There was some distortion. I tried to solve it by lowering the volume, but I couldn't. Um, yeah, that's exactly what I had. That it was distorted, and I tried to solve it by turning down the volume, but I think it's in the song. But that's not terrible because that means that if like shimmering is gone, a remaster on V4 would make this like probably pretty perfect. So yeah, no, I think this is awesome. It is so well written and so well rounded, and the vocals are beautiful. They reach up really high, and it's just an amazing song by Feline. Awesome, and give Feline all the love in the world because he absolutely deserves it. Um, on to the next one, and oh man, am I looking forward to this? Uh, uh, because uh, Crazed Blob, again, someone who I am apparently not following, so I'm now wondering if this is correct or if it's just bugging out. But Crazed Blob makes amazing things where he nails down on a feeling and just makes something beautiful and different and strange. And I loved it so much that for my style swap thing, I went with that because I think that Grace Blob is crazy talented, and I wanted to see um, if I could emulate that even slightly. And I think that Grace Blob is not emulatable. He is just amazing. So here we go with Heartstrings, and that image, by the way, is amazing too. But here we go, Grace Blob. Oh, oh my God. Like, Blob is just becoming an artist. Like, with every song I hear of him, I respect him more. Like, I have more respect for what he does. This is crazy, crazy cool. And it kind of ruined, like, ruined, like, the beginning of the piano was already so beautiful. And I was sort of thinking, oh man, so I can see this whole, like, uh, what's the name of the movie again? Legend of the Falls kind of beautiful cinematic thing while I'm listening to it, and then like sort of the rest of the song hits, and it's just perfection. Like it's just beautiful, beautiful, hard hitting like beats and music, and I love it. Oh, I love this so much. This is great. Man, dude, you keep bringing it, man. You keep bringing it. It's crazy. So, like, I say this about everyone, but man, check this guy out and listen to his songs and follow him and like the stuff he does because it is insane, like you just experienced, and totally, totally worth a listen. Oh, whew, something I need to recover from. Well, onwards, onwards to Puffins Are Cool. And this is just one small town. And I think that's cool because it is a Puffin song that doesn't have a duck on the front. So we will have to see what this is. I think I might have listened to it before, but I am very happy and very enthusiastic to see this. Puffins is amazing, an amazing guy, by the way, because Puffins runs these lovely, lovely listen parties where he sits together and listens to music just like I do here. And he does a great job of it, having everyone there on a call so that they can also contribute talking, which I think is awesome. It inspired me too. And just an all out great and nice guy. So let's listen to Just One Small Town.
Dusty boots, a rain slicker, a wide-brimmed hat, faded jeans, dirt for a street, planks for pews. This ain't Sunday, the bar is open. Old shot glasses, cheap corn whiskey, not one word, not one smile. Two proud men, a sideways glance, rattled nerves, unsteady hands. Old-time grudges, a score of pride, fences drawn, words unspoken, raw instincts, no second thoughts. One good eye, one bad call. Just 1 second, heat of the moment, cold regret, fierce remorse, trembling hands, bitter whiskey, a long walk home, a setting sun. Worried wives and anxious sons, second thoughts, mountains of guilt, a grave to fill, a town to heal, prairie grass, wind in the trees, the quiet mountains, rambling brooks. Time goes on, time stands still in just one small town. Just one small town. Just 1 second, heat of the moment, cold regret, fierce remorse, trembling hands, bitter whiskey, a long walk home, a setting sun. Worried wives and anxious sons, second thoughts, mountains of guilt, a grave to fill, a town to heal, prairie grass, wind in the trees, the quiet mountains, rambling brooks. Time goes on, time stands still in just one small town. Just one small town. Windy grass, wind in the trees, the quiet mountains, rambling brooks. Time goes on, time stands still. just one small town. Just one small town.
Wow. Oh my God, that was great. Like, that is my type of country song. Like, oh my God, that was good. Like, the fiddle solo that came along, that was insane, man. I could have just listened to that fiddle solo forever. That was amazing. And then I want to take, like, if you look at these lyrics and how they're constructed, it is so well done. Like, it is such a perfect construction in terms of how you want, like, these country lyrics to hit. And, like, there are amazing lines here. Someone already said, "This ain't Sunday, the bar is open." That is a great line, but there are uh, many great lines. I also really love "Worried wives and anxious sons, second thoughts, mountains of guilt, a grave to fill, a town to heal." I just really like these sort of, it's like, it's a very well written song that sounds beautiful, and it's indeed, someone mentioned Red Dead Redemption. It could have just, yeah, it could have perfectly fit under Red Dead Redemption, and it made me want to watch a Western film, like, just from listening to it, going, "Oh man, this is so nice." So, Puffins, like, amazing job, man. This is super impressive and super beautiful. Ah, just one small town. So cool. Very, very well done. Well, and from one small crew member to another small crew member, Hotpot of Genres, who is also just an awesome guy who has done a lot for his community that he created together with Electrician, and I think Puffins does a lot of good work there too. Like, amazing. And I have heard this song before, which doesn't matter. We're just gonna listen to it again. This is In This Together, and it is a wonderful song. Let's go.
gotta stay strong. We got to stay strong, all together for ourselves.
They want to tear us apart.
Try to divide us by our feelings. We have to do it all together.
Remember who you do it for. It should be engraved to your core. You're not alone, alone in this. It's something no one should dismiss. Stand up and fight for it. Take it back, bit by bit. This world is ours as it's theirs. It's not a plaything for billionaires.
I will fight back. We will fight back. Together we're strong enough to win.
Let's make this clear.
We stand together, not alone. Don't let them drive you away.
We won't be broken, not by fear. We'll fight for everything we hold dear. Our voices rising, hearts ignited, for a future that's undivided. In every heart is still a flame. The world will never be the same. We take it back, we stand as one. Our fight has only just begun. And when the dust begins to clear, we'll know the love that brought us here. In unity, we'll heal the land. Together we will make our stand. Remember who you do it for. It should be engraved to your core. You're not alone, alone in this. It's something no one should dismiss.
Stand up and fight for it. Take it back, bit by bit. This world is ours as it's theirs. It's not a plaything for billionaires. I will fight back.
We will fight back.
Yeah, just an absolutely amazing track by a Hot Pot of Genres. And I want to say that he creates indeed like these amazing orchestral pieces. Like if you check him out, there are many more of those. I also really love this track he did, which is like I can only describe it as Ed Sheeran meets like ancient Norse. So it's and harp. So he does these very cool things that you should definitely check out. Uh, so and I talked about this track quite a bit already, but I will repeat what I said previously. I think it's super cool. There's a song that's called In This Together that starts with one vocal, then does a second vocal, then they sing together, and then in the final verse you get like a complete choir of people singing In This Together, which I think is just a very awesome way of structuring the song. So very, very well done, Hot Pot of Genres. Very well done. And then we go on to one of the biggest names, I think, in Suno. Give me a second because this is not aligned and it's driving me crazy. But one of the biggest names in Suno, Foggy. I must say that, Foggy, have you been hiding a bit lately? Because I have not seen so much of you go live anymore. Um, uh, we miss the days of like all these awesome Foggy songs and Foggy collabs going live. It's just amazing songs always. Superb quality. Yeah, yeah, you have been a bit quiet. We miss you. But luckily we get to listen to you now, so that's a very big positive. So Foggy, I don't think needs much more of an introduction. Let's listen to Blue, which I also think it's kind of awesome to know what Foggy thinks is the best song of Foggy. So here we go, Blue.
Hey, I just wanna say, you know it's all okay, and I want you to stay. I don't care if you're blue, all I want is you. If it helps, then you should know that I'm blue too. You don't need to run, I know it's on your mind all the time, all the time. But you don't need to run, 'cause I'm here for you, and I'll always be true, even if it scares you. Oh baby, we can be blue together, we can be sad forever, we can be whatever you want to be, as long as we're together. Yeah, we can be blue forever. How does that sound to you? I know you feel so broken, I know how bad you're hurting, I know you're afraid you'll hurt me, I know you feel unworthy. It doesn't matter to me, none of that matters to me. Can't you see and believe none of that matters to me? When I look in your eyes, I can't disguise how much I love you. Oh, how much I love you. I'll take you as you are, however you wanna be, whatever it takes to break you free from the pain inside your brain. We can be blue together, we can be sad forever, we can be whatever you want to be, as long as we're together. Yeah, we can be blue forever. How does that sound to you? I know you feel so broken. I love you as you are, I love you as you are, I love you as you are. And I know, no matter what matters to me, all that matters is what happened to you when you were young growing up, and your father was so rough he beat you and shamed you. So baby, I don't blame you when you run, when you run, when you run from us, when you run from love. I still love you as you are, always gonna love you as you are, always gonna love you as you are. Yeah, it's a shame, but there's no blame on you. I only wish I knew what to say to make you stay and feel at ease and have some peace here beside me. But it's okay, I'll be okay. Don't worry, babe, I'll be okay. Promise me you'll remember that I love you, even when you run. And if you ever get tired, please stop and remember. We can be blue together, we can be sad forever, we can be whatever you want to be, as long as we're together. Yeah, we can be blue forever. How does that sound to you? And I know, babe, I'm so blue without you. Babe, I'm so blue without you. Babe, I'm so blue without you. Now go ahead and run.
Such a great and beautifully written pop song, and very, very clearly personal. I saw you type it in the chat too, Foggy, but man, oh, I really love these lines. I know you feel so broken. I know how bad you're hurting. I know you're afraid you'll hurt me. I know you feel unworthy. Those are really great. And then just that repetition of I love you as you are. It's amazing. And then this speed up that happens where you go when you run, when you run from us, when you run from love. Ah, that is such an amazing, such an amazing song. Um, I pinned a song, a message. Anything. Sorry. Phew. Ah, that hit because it's very poppy and you listen to it, but it's you listen to it easily and it's radio ready, but it's also so harsh. And indeed, you said it's super personal and about realizing that acceptance and control are the opposite things, are opposite things, and love can only really exist with acceptance. And I think that's very, very true. Missed AI, I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not adding any songs to the playlist. We're going to a playlist that we have right now. So you can stop asking because this is a set playlist that we're going through tonight. Um, but man, that is a good song. But maybe you'll enjoy sticking around and listening to some other amazing AI artists that have put in their best songs. Uh, Phew, I want to listen to this again later. Very well done, Foggy. Awesome. Such a good song. And from one star to the next, man, this is a star-studded list tonight. From King Banana, Sisyphus. Oh, and I already see these lovely, lovely guitar notations. Here we go, Sisyphus.
Walking, I climb to the top of the mountain while pushing the boulder on up. Why do I always insist on doing this when everyone tells me to stop? Why can't I try to find something with which I can use to climb up in my mind? I don't need any help as I yell, I'm falling back down to the bottom again. Like Sisyphus, I have an ordeal in my life that I cannot seem to surpass. Insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting a difference to pass. Why can't I accept that not everything needs to be solved? Why can't I accept help in my life from the ones that I love above all? I guess it's because I believe in myself that I challenge the people on top. The way I keep going about it is why people have been telling me to stop. The ones up above never listen, but I reach the peak of the mountain alive. My lackadaisical attitude is just a facade to cover my heart. I need to protect it when I get rejected because I can't handle being unloved. Adopting my problems, they're newly discovered. I always just an honest personal lot. Soon after I was too deep, caught up in what I was hoping that I forgot. How could you be there for me when dealing with me is a lot? How could you be there for me when it seems like my mind is completely gone? How could you be there for me when I push you away and keep telling you off? Pushing this boulder is draining me and the strings holding me together are becoming too taut.
Sisyphus, I have an ordeal in my life that I cannot seem to surpass. Insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting a difference to pass. Why can't I accept that not everything needs to be solved? Why can't I accept help in my life from the ones that I love above all? I try, yes I try. People don't seem to understand. You're the only one that gets me. But I'm the dog that keeps biting your hand. I wish that I could tell you I'm sorry, but I don't think that I can. My pride always gets the best of me. That's why I can barely stand. This weight on my shoulders is becoming too much to bear. So please tell me, why do you care? Please tell me why down. Don't need to sound ungrateful, but I guess that I technically am. I keep taking and taking and taking from you. I'm offering nothing I can't give. I suppose that I'm capable of giving and that I'm capable of giving my worth, but I'm too concerned by the trials ahead and this overwhelming crushing burden. Tell me, am I worth it to you? And if so, why do you believe so? I offer nothing of value. The only thing I can offer are the burdens that I own. But you don't seem to wanna let me carry them up the mountain alone. I don't think I could ever repay you for anything you've done. But maybe, just maybe with you, these challenges I can overcome. Why can't I climb to the top of the mountain? I'm pushing the boulder on up. Why do I always insist on doing this when everyone tells me to stop? Why can't I try to find something with which I can use to climb up in my mind? I don't need any help as I yell, I'm falling back down to the bottom again. Like Sisyphus, I have an ordeal in my life that I cannot seem to surpass. Insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting a difference to pass. Why can't I accept that not everything needs to be solved? Why can't I accept help in my life from the ones that I love above all?
Jesus. Sorry. Oh my. That is crazy amazing, and it really, really got to me. Um, I can't imagine. Oh, I can't imagine you taking this offline, by the way, because this is a masterpiece. It really, really is a masterpiece. And on so many different levels too. Musically, it is amazing. But the way that these lyrics flow, like these first two lines and then these lines are crazy. Like Sisyphus. I love that you got that to flow the way you got it to flow. Yes, that's just amazing. But then these lyrics, they hit so hard, and for me they hit very personally because I'm someone who has a great deal of issues with uh, asking other people to help and feeling like I'm constantly letting people down. And then here feeling like you do things that you, I don't know, man. I felt this pretty harshly, and it's amazing. And here are these lines. Tell me, please, tell me, am I worth it to you? And if so, why do you believe so? I offer nothing of value. All I can offer are the burdens that I own. but you don't seem to want to let me carry them up the mountain alone. Gee, this is so crazy good. This is so crazy good. Man. Ah, that is something, King Banana. Phew. Ah, crazy. Sisyphus. And we just keep going, because next up is Reichi, who also just continuously makes amazing stuff that blows me away. And we're gonna listen to the Reichi song that Reichi thinks is her best song, or at least thought is her best song, because we did this a while back, so it might be like over time you get new songs that you like better, but I'm very interested in what she thought, or he thought, like I never know, sorry, was the best song. So here we go with Falling Deeper, also someone who runs a lovely community and does a lot for people. And I think that's amazing. So here's Falling Deeper.
Said we'd keep it cool, nothing too serious. But now we're breaking rules, something's mysterious. Feel the tension rising, it's undeniable. It's dangerous, but I'm all in, so reliable. Late nights, conversations, both lost in translation. The more I fight it, the harder the temptation. You got me spinning, can't see the ground, but I love it when you pull me down. You pull me in with every move. We're stuck in this endless groove. Yeah, yeah. No running back now, it's too late. I'm in too deep, can't escape. I'm falling deeper, no turning back. Caught in the waves of your heart attack. You got a hold on me, I can't deny. And I'm falling deeper, falling into your eyes. Run in circles, but I can't let go. Every second with you is a vertigo show. Your touch is trouble, but it feels too sweet. We're playing with fire, but I need the heat. Yeah, need it. You said you'd leave, but you're still here. We dance on the edge, but I don't feel fear. Just take the dive, we'll sink or swim. But the deeper I fall, the more I give in. You pull me in with every move. We're stuck in this endless groove. Yeah, yeah. No running back now, it's too late. I'm in too deep, can't escape. And I'm falling deeper, no turning back. Caught in the waves of your heart attack. You got a hold on me, I can't deny. And I'm falling deeper, falling into your eyes. No more games, no more lies. Just you and me, falling from the sky. Falling. No more limits, no more chains. We'll ride this high, forget the pain. Let it go. I'm falling deeper, no turning back. Caught in the waves of your heart attack. You got a hold on me, I can't deny. And I'm falling deeper, falling into your eyes. I'm falling deeper, falling down. Don't care if we crash, I'll never drown. ocean pulling me through, and I'm falling deeper, deeper into you. Deeper, I'm lost here.
Oh, that is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's something I really needed after the last one. Oh, just the full-on release. A very, very beautiful chorus. And there's these moments where these vocals intertwine and overlap, which I love. I think those ad-libs are amazing there. But it's also, again, just a situation where this is where you need to look if you want to see how you write good lyrics that fall well within the music, because I think this is just about as perfect as lyrics can fall within music. But it's lovely. It makes you want to move. It makes you smile. It makes me very, very happy. Falling deeper. And Raichi, that's a great, great song. Amazingly done. Amazingly done. That's awesome. Great. Ah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. Falling deeper. Might listen to that later tonight too, just to relax and get the weight off your shoulders. Lovely. Oh man, on to Frans. I love Frans. I love the insanity of Frans, but the work that he makes is just crazy, crazy awesome. So, Question is the one that we're gonna listen to, and I am so ready for it. Here we go.
I got a question for you, maybe you have an answer. Keep it short and sweet, though I'm not such a good understander. What's the meaning of life and why do we exist at all? Why do some creatures soar in the sky while others have to crawl? What's outside the universe, and don't tell me there's nothing? How do I convince myself that I'm actually good at something? What's the reason for the season when the seasons always change? Would I still make sense to you if the alphabet were rearranged? So tell me please, if you know, say it loud and say it slow, say it slow. I got a question for you, maybe you have an answer. When I speak the truth, why do they say it's only slander? Why does it seem like there's never anything new on the news? Why do we hurt each other? Why are some born to sing the blues? Do you think that we are living in a simulation? Do you think that we can make it through this tribulation? What's the reason for the season reason when the seasons always change? Would I still make sense to you if the alphabet were rearranged? So tell me please if you know, say it loud and say it slow, say it slow. I got a question for you. I got a question for you. I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Frowns, man. Oh, that was insanely cool. That was just like so much its own thing and so much originality. And like I can name like multiple Frown songs just off the top of my head that I love. So I can go like I love Paranoid, which is amazing. I love Lonely Boy, which is amazing. And now there's this like questions and that man keeps delivering and such originality and such amazing musical skill. And lyrically, it's also perfection. And I could listen to full albums of this. It is so good. And it's like really something on its own. And I think that that is amazing, Frowns. Very, very well done. Crazy. Like uh, uh, those country sounds, but then not completely. There's this almost surf like guitar under it that just does exactly what you want it to do, and then it's rocky and poppy. Like I don't even know how to define it, but it is awesome. Question. How do you make this? How? How do you do this? Craziness. And we're just gonna keep on going with Mia, who I love very much. Mia is this person in in NDAI who will say some pretty crazy stuff, but you know that it's the person that will like defend you with their life if it comes down to it, they will be there. And I think that that's what is super awesome. Like it is an amazing person who will joke around and not hold back, and I love that. So here's Mia Music's No Worries, No Cry. Here we go.
Fraction no bright, gone shock in the sky. More gonna fly, let me trick so nigh. Oh, fuck it up, shooking don't lie. Muck 'em wrong, no worries, no cry. Fuck on a flip, turn on me grip. More gonna link, move on a quick trip. Oh, fuck it up, shooking don't lie. Muck 'em wrong, no worries, no cry.
show na bring, chuck na swing. Fuzz a landing, nani fling. Oh, fuck it up, shook and don't lie. Muck 'em raw, no worries, no cry. Faction no bright, gon' shock in the sky. Mucka not fly, let me trick so nigh. Fuck it up, shook and don't lie. Muck 'em raw, no worries, no cry. Oh, fuck it up, shook and don't lie. Muck 'em raw, no worries, no cry.
Yeah, I shouldn't have expected anything else, to be honest. It is actually a very boppy, lovely, funny song, um, with a lot of vocalizations that make no sense, but there are just vocalizations. Um, they may sound like words, but they're not. You can easily see that in the lyrics here. So, no, it is super, super fun, and I really enjoyed it. Like, it is quite catchy for how it is, how it's set up. Indeed, it's all in your imagination. I don't know what you heard, but it is all in your imagination. No, man, it's a lovely song, and it sounds beautiful, and you can drift away on it without sort of, if you aren't listening too closely. Like, I think it's beautiful, and it is indeed very representative of Mia, which I think is awesome, because I ask you to bring a song that is you, that is representative of you, and this surely is. So well done, Mia. Amazing. Well, and onward, we just keep going. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs left for today. Am I counting right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And this is Jonathan, the one and only Jonathan, the man who does so much. I am unsure how he even gets anything else done. This is a Trauma Ward by Jonathan, and he is just an overall, all-out amazing guy who makes awesome music. So I cannot wait to hear Trauma Ward. Here we go.
You wore your lab coat like a crown. Your icy stare, it chilled the sun. Oh, oh. Hearts you touched, they turned to stone. Each heartbreak planned, you stood alone. Alone, alone. Your stethoscope was a weapon cold, twisting love to fit your mold. Your smile deceived, we were just your pawns. I saw through the facade, your cons. It was your emergency, your truth crashing down. A critical moment, your lies were found. In the trauma ward, you played your part. Mending wounds, you broke my heart. Use us all to feed your pride. In the trauma ward, you twisted mind. Collected hearts like trophies won. Another game of hit and run. Run, run. Your bedside manner hid a wolf, preying on trust just for fun. For fun,
played your games in hospital life, seeking attention but hidden from sight. The truth broke out like shattered glass. That was the day our love became the past. It was your emergency, your truth crashing down. A critical moment, your lies were found. In the trauma ward, you played your part. Mending wounds, you broke my heart. Use us all to feed your pride. In the trauma ward, you twisted mind. You thought your job made you a god, but you're just a coward in a facade. Cracks appeared in your golden mask. Maybe you needed an ambulance. Validation from your lies. Web of deceit, thin disguise. I saw through shadows of your fraud. In this trauma ward, exposing lies. In the trauma ward, you played your part. Mending wounds, you broke my heart. Use us all to feed your pride. In the trauma ward, you twisted mind. Your game was over, power is gone. The pain you left made me strong. In the trauma ward, I saw it all. Now you're the one who's bound to fall. In the trauma ward, you came through. The one now sees the truth of you. No more games, no more lies. In this trauma ward, your legacy
Oh man, that is crazy. That is crazy cool. It was already beautiful when it started. Those vocals are insane and the way it's written is just perfect. And there's this really lovely sort of softer ad libs at the end of the sentences that are just beautiful. And then you have this very, very strong chorus that I think is amazing. But then that build up, that hit that sort of comes out of nowhere, that sort of blows you away, that is amazing. That is so cool. Like, that is awesome. I really, really love that. I was hoping for it. I will admit that. I was hoping for like a build up somewhere, but it was not a build up. It was just a I'm gonna hit you in the face with like all the power I got, and I think that's amazing. And then I really loved this line at the start of the bridge that says, "You thought your job made you a god," which I think is just so strong. Yeah, indeed, it's just no build up. It's just a bam in your face, which is crazy, man. Ah, so good, so good. Ah, I can imagine that you went like, okay, I'm gonna submit this one because this is crazy good. So happy that I got to listen to this and experience it. Whew, trauma ward. And man, you should check out more of Jonathan's songs. He does amazing stuff all over. And I also just want to say again that he is someone who does a lot for this community, and I think that he deserves all the love he gets. So if you have time, check his stuff out and listen to some songs because he does amazing work. Yeah, wow, man, just keep on going because who's up next? But Chibitai, just another awesome person that I love seeing around and love talking to, and it was just an amazing personality. And I think that this time I can say she correctly. Like she brought mea culpa. I never know for sure because I don't see your faces very often. That's also a nice thing about the artist spotlights, by the way, that I get to see your faces so I know who you are. So I hope to do more of those artist spotlights because I can then see you and know who you are. So yes, she. I thought I wanted to be correct on this, but this is she brought Mea Culpa, and I'm so looking forward to listening to this. Mea Culpa from Chibitai. Let's go.
Ay, 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 psh, 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 psh. Ay, Waiting for everything, always saying why. I wanna cry, but I hold it all inside. Your apologies never feel real. Ones of forced smiles can't heal you. Must have felt fine when you did what you did. Smiling, hiding, always in. It's so hard to start again. Feeling lost in shadows of pain. I would've tried if you told me how you feel. Why do you stay if my hurt's no big deal? You care so much about what others see, but what about me? What about me? If looks are all that matter to you, why preach love that's pure and true? Seasons change, your love grows cold. No want from you, just feel it always. Seek your perfect life, I fall apart. Love should be real, not just a spark. Watching your shows while hiding in the dark. What's a perfect daughter in your eyes? Wise, tired, and jealous your disguise. What future is there when I feel so weak? In dreams you made, it's your love I seek. My mind's twisted in this game, feeling so lost, covered in shame. Whatever, feeling numb, wishing to run, living in a nightmare, can't see the sun. Peel back the layers of my pain, see the scars, hear my refrain. Tomorrow might be a new start, but today I'm mending my heart. Your words cut deep, your game's unfair. I loved you truly, but you didn't care. Sorry for my broken state, from now on I'll demonstrate what real love means, though it might be too late. Blame for everything, always saying why. I wanna cry, but I hold it all inside. Your apologies never feel real. Months of forced smiles can't heal you. Must have felt fine when you did what you did. Smiling, hiding, always in. It's so hard to start again. Feeling lost in shadows of pain.
Ooh. Oh, that felt harsh and deeply, deeply personal. Like very rough, and it makes me kind of sad, to be honest, when I listen to this because, like, I know Chibi and such an amazing person, and the tough stuff always seems to happen to the best people, and that's not nice, but it is how this world works sometimes. That the rough stuff happens to people that are amazingly nice, and I agree with all the things that were said here about Chibi, like raw, real, upfront, honest, but also absolutely adorable. I think those are all things I would use to describe Chibi in the best possible way, and also very funny. I want to say that too. Uh, but this song is so tough, and it's written, and I can only imagine that it's 100% personal. And uh, as someone who I have a great, like an amazing relationship with my mother. I do not have the same with my father, unfortunately. And I see here this line, "What's a perfect daughter in your eyes?" Which makes me feel that this is somewhat directed to a parent, at least in some ways. Ah, and this is tough. This is a very, very tough song. Ah, yeah, I have heard a lot of Chibi songs, but this one, man, difficult, difficult to get through. Uh, but amazing, though. I do want to say that because I think songs are all about getting the emotion across and getting someone else to feel what you're trying to express, and it's a connection you build with someone else. And I think this song also builds that connection, only it builds that connection on shared pain or shared experience, which like is not the best experience, but it is a beautiful shared experience to have, so you can sort of feel together, which I think is awesome. Amazing, Chibi. Amazing. Oh, um, onward. Because if I get stuck on this, then it gets stuck. Um, but Idiotic Artworks asked if we already listened to his song. We did not, and here it is. Idiotic Artworks with "We Belong Together." So let's go. I'm so ready for this. Let's just get it started. Here we go. That is so cool. That is so cool. I don't want, like you said, say outro might be a tad too long, but I kind of love it. Like I kind of love the fact, like I think the instrumental pieces that are here are amazing. Like they are like superb. So I wouldn't have cut that short. I think that would have been a shame to cut it short. But man, that is cool. There are so many interesting sections here, and uh, once it started with that very slow rising fade, that is super awesome. And I don't know why, but in my mind, I could hear all these sort of like uh, anime or like movie voices coming over it, like movie quotes or something. Like if this was cut under a trailer or something, you would have had those like sort of epic lines of dialogue that are sort of spread over this music. It felt very much like it felt very cinematic to me, like very much like I was gonna watch an awesome movie. Uh, so I really enjoyed that, and I think even in the synthwave space, because I've listened to more synthwave since Suno, I think this is quite original in terms of build up, in terms of like how it develops. It is very big, also in its sound, which I think is super cool. Very, very awesomely done, Idiotic Artworks. That is one hell of a song. We belong together. Ah, cool, cool, cool. So we have 4 songs left tonight. We will listen to 4 more, um, and then we will have to fill the playlist a bit more later. There are still plenty of songs on here, to be honest, but we will need some extra ones. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. But only artists who haven't submitted yet, for now at least. So, yeah, if you haven't submitted a song, then please contact me just via the Discords. Any server has the best of challenge, except I think Suno Main. And if you're only in Suno Main, just DM me, DM me Sepmeister on Suno Main, so you can add your song to the list. So we will play it next time. Yeah, and now onward to another star. So we just keep going, stars and stars, and it's very fitting that it's called Little Twinkle Star and I, but Taboo Vector, who, well, I probably don't need to introduce to many of you, who is also just an amazing artist with many, many amazing tracks. So I am very interested to listen to this one. Here's Taboo Vector. Let's go.
Together, you and I, we will see the world. Oh, twinkling star, how you look good today. You make my heart flutter as you sparkles make me smile. Little star on the wall, you are the eye to talk to, or I'll go mad. Little twinkle star, you're the greatest star. There is no one like you, and you're the reason I'm alive. Oh,
twinkle star, I wish to be your heart. And together you and I, we will see the world twinkling star. How you look good today, it made my heart flutter. As your sparkles make me smile. There's a star on the wall, you are the I need to talk to. Oh little twinkle star on my wall, you shine so bright to my heart. We should go to outer space, you and I. We could explore the solar system and discover even more stars for you to befriend. You and I will be friends forever. Ooh. There's a star on the wall, you are the I need to talk to.
Oh, so chill, so relaxed, so lovely, so amazing. That is something indeed that calms the soul. I love that. But it's like I also immediately had to think about like lo-fi beats to chill to. Like it just feels like it could just like be there in lo-fi heaven. Ah, just relax and chill. I could fall asleep to this, and that's in the best possible way. Like I had to be careful not to yawn, but that's only because it's sort of relaxing you completely. And it's beautifully written in terms of those lovely vocalizations that I think are amazing. But that voice also works wonders for this. Lovely, lovely work, Babu Vector. Amazing. Ah, really nice. Oh, and then. Hey, did we? Oh, bro. My computer, like my screen locked up for a second, but I think we're okay. Are you are you guys here? Like I think some of the some of the things are not reacting anymore, so give me a second to fix that. Uh, what's happening? Why is the pseudo site not reacting anymore? I guess I'll have to refresh. Give me a second, guys. It's always fun. I hope this is not one of those moments where it's truly Suno that is out, because I would hate that. I know Whoppy stayed awake for this, so I made him stay awake. Yes, now it's back to working, at least on my end. And give me a second, I'll reset the music in a second. So, yeah. But, yes, yes. So, no love for instrumental mentals. And that's super funny because this was in SSC4. We weren't streaming back then. You remember that, Whoppy, before we did streams? It feels like ages. ages ago now, but uh, yeah, we weren't streaming back then. So it's nice that I get to stream this now because it is amazing. And I'm, yeah, indeed, feels like we're 5 years older since that all started. But oh man, it is an amazing song. I'm really looking forward to being able to share this here and listen to it. Whoopi is amazing, and I love the guy to death for what he created and for who he is as a person. Um, so I'm just super happy that we get to share some of his songs. Just because I'm now in the possibility to say something about Suno Song Contest, because this is also a Suno Song Contest song, I will say that we will next week be starting with like the second chance songs and some of the challenge songs, and there's cool stuff coming up. So keep yourself posted for that. But let's listen to Instrumental Mentals. No love for Instrumental Mentals.
There is something I have seen in the Suno Song Contest. But there's no love for instrumentals. So listen to me closely, very closely. You need some words because people want all they want, all for instrumental mentals. The song is not going to win unless there is some words to mess up the song.
Wow, that is amazing. That is still an amazing song, and I also remember it from SSC4. And those solos are insane, and the sound is just perfect. And it's such a sad fact, to be honest. Yeah, it is a protest song, and I get it because we had so many amazing instrumentals over all Sino Song contests, and they indeed don't seem to get as far. And I'm so sad about it because some of them are like so impressive, like so well done, and so crazy well built that it's sad. It is indeed very, very sad that those instrumentals don't go that far. We had them ranked pretty decently, to be honest, this Song contest around, but still they did not make the top 5, which is kind of sad because there were some that, oh, like I know, like the K-pop one was amazing, and we had like a classical piano one that was super cool, and then we had the one from Blob, which is oh, just amazing. But I love Blob, so yeah, I am prejudiced. But man, I hope that people start voting more for instrumentals too, because instrumentals are amazing. They deserve the respect too. Oh, Whoppy, what a song! What a song. Yeah, we should do an instrumental side contest or something. Like, do one just for the instrumentals. I would love that. That would be so cool. Ah, such great solos. That was amazing, man. I enjoyed that quite a lot, and it indeed woke me back up, which is great. So, I finally know how to say this. It's OYOG, and I hope I said that correctly, but that's what I now think her name is. She's what the name is, um, and amazing songs, finalist this time from Suno Song Contest. So I'm looking forward to hearing what the best is here from Super Idiot from a YG. Here we go.
J'ai joué à faire l'idiot, j'ai cru que tout était acquis, t'as pris des clics et des claques. Maintenant tout est fini, je regarde dans le vide, mais c'est ton visage que je vois. Pas moyen de t'oublier, je repense tous les jours à toi. Mais quelle journée, peux-tu m'appeler? Le temps est figé, mon cœur s'est arrêté. Reviendras-tu vers moi quand on recommence à nouveau? Tu sais très bien que sans toi, je ne suis qu'un super idiot. J'ai fait l'erreur une fois, mais j'ai réparé mon cerveau. J'ai bien cliqué, crois-moi, sur le mode super-héros. Je suis pas au top niveau, non là je suis tombé de haut depuis que tu m'as lâché. Je me sens comme un super idiot, j'ai bien trop déconné et tu m'as laissé en solo. La seule chose que je peux souhaiter, c'est qu'on reparte à zéro. Mais quelle journée, peux-tu m'appeler? Le temps est figé, mon cœur s'est arrêté. Reviendras-tu vers moi quand on recommence à nouveau? Tu sais très bien que sans toi, je ne suis qu'un super idiot. J'ai fait l'erreur une fois, mais j'ai réparé mon cerveau. J'ai bien cliqué, crois-moi, sur le mode super-héros. Viendras-tu vers moi quand on recommence à nouveau? Tu sais très bien que sans toi, je ne suis qu'un super idiot. J'ai fait l'erreur une fois, mais j'ai réparé mon cerveau. J'ai bien cliqué, crois-moi, sur le mode super-héros. Reviendras-tu vers moi quand on recommence à nouveau? Tu sais très bien que sans toi, je ne suis qu'un super idiot. J'ai fait l'erreur une fois, mais j'ai réparé mon cerveau. J'ai bien cliqué, crois-moi, sur le mode super-héros. Mais quelle journée, peux-tu m'appeler? je me sens vide. Reviendras-tu vers moi? Ma vie est devenue horrible. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi.
Amazing. Like simply amazing. That is such a good song, and you've been killing it. Like, I think you're easily one of my favorites when it comes to French songs. This is amazing. Like, it has the perfect flow. Like, you can hear those lines hit absolutely every step of the way, which I think is awesome. And then there's this sort of chorus that just keeps sticking in your mind, and I will be having this in the back of my mind. And it made me think of Gianluca, because Gianluca does this, but in Italian, and you do it in French. Like, just these amazing songs that just keep sticking in your mind, like, that will stay there forever. And this has this amazing vibe to it. Oh, it is so good. That flow is absolutely amazing. And then I also really like the lines that it's like calling yourself an idiot because you messed up. And then in the end, will you come back to me? My life's way too tough. And I liked the French translation of it because I think in the English, like some of it got lost, which works just way better in the French. I know a little French, not enough, but I know enough to sort of hear the lyrics and understand the difference in translation. And I think it's a very, very well done song. So well done. Owayaji, you should check this person out. This artist, amazing artist, super idiot. Oh man, and that already brings us to the very, very last song of today's stream. So before I go into it, there are many, many other artists still on this list to go through. And there's also still room on this list. So just to name some of the artists that I can see, it's like Procrastopia, Elizabeth, Faux Moi, Stellar Skies, Enigma Mirage, Annie, Koki, I see, Sonofix, Opti Doll, AI Musician. So Alicon, Flickerlock, there's so many more people here that I'm so ready to listen to their best song. So we're gonna do another one of these ones soon. So I will bring out another schedule for this coming week. Because this coming week there will be streams, but there will be streams on different times. One of the streams that is least coming is the artist spotlight for Taglius, so I think that is going to be really cool, and I'm looking forward to that. I had one with Faux Moi, but we have to reschedule it because Faux Moi had some scheduling issues, but I am also looking forward to doing that one soon. So there are very cool streams coming up, which I'm all looking forward to quite a bit. And then there's of course the second chance streams that are coming up, and or second chance stream that is coming up, and the challenge stream that is coming up. So, and then after this week, so not this coming week, but the week after it, we naturally have the Suno Song Contest finals. And that is going to be a crazy week, but it's going to be super fun. yeah, I hope I get well too. I do my best hiding when hiding that I'm not feeling great, but I will try my best to get somewhat better. It is just like a very heavy cold, but I hide it well because I did not want to cancel doing these streams. And it's so much fun. And then if I look at what we've been through today in terms of music, it has been amazing again. Like we've listened to so many songs that gave me so many different feelings. I only cried twice, which, like who cares? But no, man, you got me emotionally invested in so many things here and took me on so many journeys. This was again like a great stream from beginning to end. But we still have one song to go from Joey, and I know I listened to this already, but that doesn't matter at all. We're just gonna listen to it again. So here's Come My Way.
It's been a long day. I know I could use your touch. Try to watch what I say, but still I end up saying way too much. Baby, come my way. I've been missing you all day, all day, all day. You're everything I need. You're the life in the air that I breathe. You're everything I need. Broke my cage and saw that I was set free. You're everything I need. You're everything I need. Everything I need. Everything I need. Everything I need. It's been clear to see you lately. This ain't no if, but, or maybe. It's just you and me side by side. Ride or die with my baby. I am who I am. I don't ask for a lot, and I don't give a damn about the things you do or don't got. Just give to me your loyalty, attention, and a little time. That's everything I'll ever need, as long as I can call you mine. Baby, come my way. I've been missing you all day. You're everything I need. You're the life in the air that I breathe. You're everything I need. Broke my cage and saw that I was set free. You're everything I need. You're everything I need. Everything I need. Everything I need.
Oh, that is so good. So good, so good. That is so good. And I saw there's an extended version. I really want to listen to it because that was way too short for me. Joey, if you are here or listening to this, remember that we need to contact each other because I think this would be just about the most basic, perfect song to add to the playlist for something called Club Suno, which we'll be talking about soon too. Uh, but oh, imagine this being played in a club somewhere and people dancing to it and just completely losing their mind to it. Because this is amazing. This is so great. Oh, you guys are quiet, but I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did because it is such a good song. Whew. Ah, man. We need to get this in a club setting where people are actually just bopping to it. Because I want to see people lose their minds. Man, that was a great stream, full of awesome things. Yeah, but Frowns, if you were up up for it, now man, I really want to see. Like, I get these songs out into the real world, so I might as well talk about it now because who cares? So one of these things that I'm looking into is trying to get a playlist together of really danceable songs that would play well in clubs, and then trying to get a DJ to build a live set out of it so we can do it as a live event because I think that that would be awesome. Put a camera on it, see people lose their minds to all these awesome AI tracks. So that is Club Suno. We're looking into it. We're looking at how we can get this done. Yeah, um, we'll talk more about it later. But I think that this fits really well. So Joey, contact me about it. Yeah, that was it for today. Yeah, absolutely, Foggy. I'm totally open to it. Uh, um, yeah, I will be doing it through the AI Musical Artist Collective, getting people to admit songs to that. There's no promises on what gets used because that is pretty much DJ's choice, I think. But I think that would be so cool, right? To see people dancing to these club songs. So yeah, Foggy, absolutely. Hit me up and we'll get you early invite into the uh, to the thing. But yeah, man, such a great stream, guys. Such an awesome stream. Awesome time, awesome vibes, awesome emotions. And I can't wait to the next one because I already saw the amazing artists that will be in that one. Huh. I love you guys so much for being here because it really is so much fun to do. I hope that the stream look was kind of okay because I hastily put it together quickly. I did not have time to sort of build something from scratch for it, but I hope that this was good enough. And I will see you guys again probably on Tuesday late in the evening or something along those lines. Another shout out because I haven't done that today yet, but I also want to always give them a shout out to the Neon Lounge guys whose competition I'm truly enjoying to watch. Yeah, I think we are all Suno streaming bros, and I really love what everyone is doing here. Great music, great time. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
All eyes on me, because this is what you follow me to me. This is what you follow me to me. Follow me, follow me. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. I've been chasing love all my life. always felt deprived. But if you follow me, I feel a little seen. Is it healthy? No. But what are you gonna do? It keeps me happy, so why not help me? I know it ain't right. I know no one cares. I know that it's meaningless, utterly, completely. But I need your love. I need it all. I need your attention. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Because this is what you follow means to me. This is what you follow means to me. Follow me. Follow me. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. Press that follow button, please. I'm begging on my knees. Come on, follow me, please follow me. Please. You don't know what it means. You don't know what it means.